Hi everyone, here we will explain the development of local wisdom-based natural science model to improve science literacy of students. I, Puji Dwi Andara, will explain the introduction and conclusion. There is my partner, Rahmaniar, who will explain the purpose and methodology. And there is Nailil Muna, who will explain the result. Now, we go to the first slide, which I will explain. The introduction. The life of people in the globalization era is characterized by the rapidly growing progress of science and technology. For example, at this time, learning is carried out online, which refers to technological developments. The second, a competitive generation is needed in the natural science and technology, referring to the ability of science literacy. In this digital era, the competitive spirit of the generation needs to be honed from an early age. The goal is that they are ready to compete hard in the midst of tight friction in finding or creating jobs. The last, in 21st century, science literacy becomes the focus of science education on natural science. Next will be explained by my partner, Rahmaniar.
Hi everyone, I'm Rahmaniar and today I'd like to talk to you about purpose and methodology. The purpose of this study was to develop the local wisdom-based natural science model on the theme of Mount Kelum eruption, which is both theoretical and empirical. Based on this, teachers are expected to develop lessons that can utilize local wisdom as a learning resource. Model can be used as teaching material that can connect knowledge of science with the local wisdom. Methodology. This research is using research and development R&D method adapting the instructional design assure. The development of IPA model local wisdom based is review based on theoretical and empirical feasibility. The target of the research is IPA model based local wisdom. The development stage was conducted in Mayor of S1 APA Education in Mathematics and Science Faculty FMIPA and limited trial at Junior High School 1 Punju with 15 students of Class 8. The limited trial design is using one group pretest post-test design. The data obtained in this research is the result of validation of local wisdom-based IPA model and the result of student science literacy test. The result of local wisdom IPA model validation was analyzed by quantitative descriptive. The analysis method used in the study as follows: P equal Fn times 100%. By the description of P is the percentage of eligibility model, N is the maximum number of score, and F is the number of score obtained.
Hello everyone, my name is Nailil Muna. I will present the theoretical feasibility result of the model which are described in table 1 below. The first component is material with a score of 87.5% in the very good category. Then the language score component is 91.7% in the very good category. The presentation score component is 88.9% in the very good category. Then the local wisdom component with a score 87.5% is in very good category. Well, and finally, the science literacy component with a score of 88.9% category is very good. Next slide. The development of local wisdom-based IPE module consists of 5 components. There are material, feasibility, presentation, language, conformity with local wisdom values, and compatibility with science literacy. Based on table 1, the local wisdom-based IPE module, the overall material feasibility component result in an average percentage of 87.5% with very good feasibility categories. The overall feasibility of the presentation result in an average percentage of 91.7% with very good feasibility categories. The overall language visibility get 88.9% with very good visibility category. The visibility of conformity with local wisdom values as a whole get an average percentage of 87.5% very good visibility categories. The visibility of conformity with the overall science literacy dimension get an average percentage of 88.9% with very good visibility categories. And then the conclusion will be presented by my colleague Puji Dwi Andara.
Okay, I will explain the conclusion. There is the conclusion. First, based on the result of the research above, it can conclude that local-based wisdom EPA model by using the dam of Mount Kalut eruption developed of feasible, theoretically and empirically. The second is, it's based on the suitability of the material feasibility component is 87.5% of the very good category. The feasibility of presentation is 91.7% of the very good category. The language feasibility component is 88.9% of the very good category. That was the result of our presentation. If there is an error, we are sorry. Thank you for watching.